Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Boat Marketplace YouTube channel. We are in Poole Harbour at the moment. We are sat with the brokerage Gibbs Quay Boat Sales. They're based in Poole Quay and I'm sat today on a Schaefer V33. This is the outboard version. I'll take you through the inboard version in a second, the key differences. But I'll tell you what, we're at the back, so I'll give you a quick flick round and I'll show you what the outboard version is. And here we go. A couple of Mercury outboard engines, both kicking out 300 horsepower, so 600 horsepower in total. And I tell you what, this boat will absolutely fly, and it is an absolute tank. It's built to take on the rougher weather. I've even been told that they did make a military version of this as well. So it will fly, but I mean it's 33 foot, it's a large boat, and it's fantastic the way laid out to, excuse me, with the bench seat at the back. Turns into what looks like to be nice, quite large sun pad. However, if we give it a quick flick up, let's say as I'm struggling, there we go. And it turns into a bench seat now with the table in the middle, which does fold out, utilising the space, which I think would be lovely on a sunny day, especially if you're thinking down in the Mediterranean. Nice sunny day, I could do with a nice lunch on the back of this boat, and I think that's exactly what it's perfect for, is that lovely weather. In this bench seat, we've got storage, which I think is just perfect because you've got all the fenders and the ropes in there, nothing out at all, keeping it all neat, tucked away. And that takes us round to more entertaining space, which you can see has got a hatch open at the moment. We've got a sink, we've got cold storage with a drain in the bottom, and we've got more cold storage with a fridge on board. We've got all the glasses in their own little storage compartments, and that's perfect because that's going to stop them from breaking or moving around. And we've even got a little flip open bin. That's superb. And like I said, we've got the lid on the top. Put that down, and look at that. That's all neatly tucked away. Absolutely superb. Couple of grabbing handles, couple of speakers across the top, and you can see there's a couple of switches. We've got deck lights, and over on the left hand side we've also got that table is electrically powered to go up and down. Brilliant. As we continue around then, you might see these little hooks. That's for cushions to go along the side. So if you've got hold of this grab handle and you're just leaning against the side, cushion just against your leg, that's absolutely stunning. But the sides are very high. You feel nicely supported in these boats. So that's fantastic when you're going along. However, if you need to get off the side because you moored either port or starboard to the pontoon, there's a step, and that's just going to be picking you up to get up over top of the side. Anything just to help you out. I think it's absolutely stunning. And we've also got cleats, which just pick them up and put them back down when you're not using them. Lovely design. Really well designed this boat is. It's really, really super. Now, if we are coming into the helm position, we've got a bow thruster on this boat, because like I said, it is 33 foot. The wind can catch it. So with that bow thruster, it's just going to make it so easy to maneuver it in the smaller spaces. We've also got trim tabs, which I'll show you later on. And we've also got that throttle controls for the two outboard engines with the updated Raymarine screen. Brilliant. As we have a quick look inside the cabin then, there's not too much to go into detail in this one because it's more of a day boat. However, saying that, there's plenty of space. Now do excuse the infill cushions. I'll demonstrate on the other boat as well. And there's a nice wraparound sofa. Even a little bit of space over on the left hand side just for more storage. And more importantly, if you need to go to the toilet at all, you've got that option right here to do so, as opposed to going for a swim. No one wants to go for a swim, especially on a colder day. A little tap, and you might even notice it's a wet room. you see down in the bottom, we've got the drain. That means that shower over in the far corner that you can see is, yeah, exactly for that. Now, if we close that up, and we'll take you back out of the cabin, and we'll give you a little spin around. We're heading now towards the front, which I think is where all the entertaining is going to be happening. Now, we don't have the infill cushions out at the moment, but infill cushions cover this whole area, including going up towards the windscreen, and you've even got these armrests with cup holders. I think this is just a brilliant entertaining space, especially when you're just cruising along nice and calmly, maybe 10 to 15 knots. But yeah, this is absolutely superb. Again, you've got those cleats tucked away, and if we open this up, I think this is a really cool feature. We've got the electric windlass, but the anchor's tucked in. You're probably wondering, how does that work? What it is, it's on a rotating arm. That rotates out, and that means that when you are not needing the anchor, it's tucked away in the locker, nice and neat, and it just makes the boat look so sleek as it's going along. Super, super job. Brilliant then. So we'll take you back down to the stern of the boat, and we will take you on to the same boat, but the inboard variant. The biggest detail we're noticing right now, you've got those two absolutely massive Mercury 300 engines, but on this we haven't, and it's all nice and neatly tucked away with the duo prop underneath, and you can see those trim tabs there that I mentioned, just to keep it nice and level. I believe that's a diesel Volvo Penta that this provides on this boat, and look at that swimming platform off the back of that. Fantastic. With the boarding ladder over towards the starboard side of the boat. And one thing that I didn't mention is this hard top roof. But what that allows is you've got all the covers, which we've got them out at the moment, and that creates actually quite a good setup for if you don't particularly want to be out in the conditions. You can sit inside here, and we've got the covers covering everything, even including the grill area or the wet bar, and that's just a brilliant entertaining space for on a rainy day. And again, looking down into the cabin, you can see a little bit more of that U-shaped sofa that's in there. Again, do excuse the infill cushions. That's brilliant. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. If you're interested in either the outboard or the inboard version of this Schaefer V33, please head over to Gibbs Quay Boat Sales. They currently got both of these boats up for sale for around $250,000 at the moment. Or if you're interested in something similar, or maybe not quite this boat, head over to boatmarketplace.co.uk. We've got plenty of stock up for sale there. Or you will even see these boats for sale on there as we're advertising on behalf of Gibbs Quay Boat Sales. So it leaves me to say thank you for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much, everybody. Goodbye.